Yo, Halloween is over and it's starting to feel like Christmas. But y'all know I'm a certified fat boy, so we're not gonna disrespect Thanksgiving like that and just skip over our national holiday. We're not gonna do that. Nonetheless, it's still the holiday season. So I've got the ultimate guide, a top 10. Y'all know how I do. I got a top 10 for you, basically an ultimate guide. We're gonna call this Santa, Fat Boy Santas. This is my wish list, Christmas list for you. An ultimate guide, top 10 for fragrances that are budget friendly that you absolutely have to have this Christmas season. Ladies, you need to pay attention to this. We got a couple of covers, like clones or dupes. We got some designers. We got some niche style fragrances, you know what I'm saying? Listen. You want your man to smell good, and a couple of these, you might not let him outside the house, but nonetheless, fellas, you're gonna smell good, you're gonna kill the game. So listen, let's go ahead and jump into this list so I can get y'all set for holiday season. Don't tell me that I've never done anything for you, because this one right here is pure fire. Let's go. What's going on, party people, fat boy family? Listen, as my grandmother would say, start out like you can hold out. So let's make sure before we start out this list, the foundation is right. And basically, I got to hit you with the right down foundation. Honorable mention coming from my girl over there in the trade for Winston-Salem. You already know what I'm talking about. I talk about it all the time. The oil lady. Listen, before we get started with all of these fragrances, I need to make sure y'all are taking proper showers. And then I need to make sure you're moisturizing right. This is the greatest hack to everything that has to do with fragrance. So y'all know I talk about the oils all the time. And listen, I got a special deal for you going on right now. I'm gonna drop everything down in the description, but if you use my code FATBOY, F-A-T-B-O-Y, the link and the code is down in the description. If you use FATBOY, you're gonna get a 10% discount. So what kind of fragrances, oils are we talking about? Well, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you here. Got that wood, sage, and sea salt. Got that Parfums de Marley Herrera. Got that YSL Myself. We got that Lamel Elixir. We got that LV Imagination. We got that Vanilla Oud from Vertus. That Initio Narcotic Delight. Parfums de Marley Altair. K.I.L.E. that Wedding Silk Santal. That Matiere Vanilla Powder. That Ralph Lauren Polo 67. MFK Gentle Fluidity Silver. That Lamar by Kajal. I keep trying to tell y'all the selection is absolutely crazy. And then you want to take, you know what I'm saying? I told you we got the Herrera oil, but you know what I'm saying? If you want to get down, she can actually turn that thing into a spray for you as well. So listen, check out my girl, the Winston-Salem, the WS oil lady. Like I said, over a selection of over like 1,500. So again, I'm dropping the information down in the description. Hit the website, use that code FATBOY, 10% off. Listen, make sure your foundation is right. We want to smell good from the start of the day to the end of the day. And then if you don't really want to spray nothing on, you just want to lounge around, these are going to project as well. So if you know, holla at your boy, the oil lady. Let's go ahead and jump into the rest of the list. All right, this first fragrance is for the man who just loves to make a statement. We talking this nice, creamy, like exotic, this nice creamy vanilla with this exotic smoky oud. This is gonna be dope for date nights or like the perfect cozy evening. You got that warm vanilla, that rich oud, spicy saffron, and amber. Listen, this is the perfect scent for cold weather setting on a cozy date night. You should know what I'm talking about. We got from the house of Vertus Vanilla Oud. Listen, let's just start off strong, man. This is a niche fragrance. This is one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? It gets a lot of hate and it gets a lot of love at the same time. A definite controversial fragrance. Nonetheless, I love it. Again, if you're a high value man, you need a high value fragrance. And it's fall, we're getting ready to go into the colder part of the year, and you need something that's gonna be sexy, sensual, and exotic. And this is it. Again, from the house of Vertus, you have Vanilla Oud. All right, now this next fragrance, fellas, she might not let you wear it out the house. This is bold, this is unique, this is a statement piece. I don't know when it is you're watching this, but I'm recording this video like a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, and my thing is, I already told y'all, this is our national holiday, but rather than bring the dessert, you want to be the dessert, and for that reason, she might not let you wear this out the house. But from the house of Nazar Fragrances, we have Pie and Cognac. Listen, this one is a treat. Warm spice pie opening with that boozy cognac. Rich, inviting. This is cozy, straight holiday. Man, this is ideal for date nights, Christmas parties, family gatherings. Like I said, you're gonna walk in the room and people gonna be like, what in the world do you have on? Like, now I'm hungry. If you're gonna do gourmand, you need to do gourmand right. But again, this is one of those ones from the house of Nazar. We have Pie and Cognac. This next fragrance, you've heard me talk about it. I have raved about it. It's gonna be no secret to those of you who know. If you know, you know. This one was made perfectly for straight cuddle action. This is Netflix. Are you still watching? This is straight cuffing season. To me, this is the best clone cover impression on the market right now. We have from the house of Fragrance World under the brand of French Avenue, we have Liquid Brun. Sweet, warm, spicy, vanilla, cinnamon, musky, the orange blossom, the cardamom, the praline. Man, this gets better with time. Now, ladies, if you're a hugger, this fragrance right here was made for the huggers. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want your man hugging nobody else, fellas, this is one of those you literally wear for her. You don't wear this out the house. This is hoodie approved, snuggie approved. She wants to wear your t-shirt approved. This is date night only. This is not side chick approved because it will get you in trouble. Again, I absolutely love this. This is my favorite thing to pull out right now in cold weather. But again, we have from French Avenue, Liquid Brun. All right, this next fragrance on the list may not necessarily be like a cold weather scent, but if you're one of those people who works in the office, but you may not have been on your best behavior this year and you might be getting some cold for Christmas, this one is gonna be perfect for you. From the house of Herrera, we had Bad Boy Cobalt. And this is not the elixir, but this is the eau de parfum. Aromatic, woody, fruity, fresh, spicy, lavender, definitely mass appealing, very versatile, easy to reach for. You can wear this in the office. You can wear this out on some outings. This is still good for fall, probably more suited for spring and summer, but you can get away for fall. Definitely is not gonna push like that in the wintertime. So if she's buying you this, again, this is more so gonna be a daytime thing. You can dress it up, but just make sure, you know what I'm saying, it's probably a little warmer. I would say anything under 60 degrees, I definitely wouldn't want to wear this. But again, for those of y'all who might be on the naughty list this year, this is the scent that was made for you. Again, nice, versatile, mass appealing. It just does what it's supposed to do. From the house of Herrera, we have Bad Boy Cobalt. All right, let's keep that bad boy energy going with this next fragrance, because with this one, you're playing with fire. Got something that's really suited and booted, you know what I'm saying, for date night. From the house of Azzaro, we got the Most Wanted EDP Intense. Warm, spicy, amber, sweet, woody. The toffee in here is absolutely beautiful with that cardamom, and the amber wood gives it kind of this caramel flavor. Nice fougere. A lot of people don't consider this fougere, but like a nice fougere style fragrance, man. I want to smell this one. This is atomizer. It's terrible. All right, that's a little better. But listen, when the bottle is all black like this just means, you know what I'm saying, you mean business. So don't wear this to the office. If you're not with the one you're gonna be with for the rest of your life, don't wear this one, because she's gonna be all over you. This one is just super, 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 super attractive. I told you so. Like I talked about with Liquid Brun, this one you might not leave the house, but you can. It's nice, spicy, definitely sexy. So if y'all going out for a night on the town, this is definitely one that I would reach for. But again, from the house of Azzaro, we have the Most Wanted EDP Intense. All right, we might as well stay right there and let's go 3 for 3. This next fragrance is gonna be one that's bold, yet you're still gonna be approachable. Definitely mass appealing. You got some sweetness, some tobacco, some nice leather, you know what I'm saying, that's in there as well. And that's crazy because y'all know I really wasn't a bigger leather person, but you know what I'm saying, I'm growing up, I'm getting older, I'm maturing, and this is for those of you who are like me. You really just want to step your game up and be a boss. This one is going to help you do that. From the house of Mancera, we have Black Noir. Listen, this is something that's just gonna win everybody over. It's a definite crowd pleaser. You got those berries in there, that patchouli and smooth amber. Great for gatherings, date nights. If you're going out with the boys, going out, watch the game, going to the game, going to get some wings or something like that. This is one of those ones, like I said, it just works. Nice, soft, woody, ambery leather. This is the type of leather that I can get with. Mass appealing. You're going to be the talk of town, and the sillage on this is crazy. Like, this is gonna last all day, all night. Probably not gonna wear this in the daytime. Definitely nighttime. Dress this one up. Yeah, this is all black affair, all black attire. You can put on some boots, some black jeans, nice black jacket or whatever. But again, from the house of Mancera, we have Black Noir. All right, this next fragrance is based on arguably the most popular fragrance DNA ever. It's elegant, it's versatile, it just works. It's office, it's date night, it's church, it's business. Man, you can rock this anywhere. And it's based on a fragrance that costs too much money. So I'm definitely saving you some money with this one. From the house of Armaf, we have Club de Nuit Precieux. Y'all know what I love to call it. I just call it that Precious. You know what I'm saying? Beautifully refined scent. Again, that bergamot rose, some patchouli. You got some ambergris in there, sweet, fruity, amber. This reminds you of the original, you know what I'm saying, Aventus, where you get that nice earthy profile, but that pineapple and that juiciness, it sits right underneath, man. And then you get that patchouli and all of that wood that gives you that nice peppery with the black pepper, pink pepper, that added smoky touch. Like this one right here, I'm gonna spray it, man, because it's good. It's pressure. It's pressure. Like, this is good if you with her. This is good if you running errands. This is good if you're going out with the fellas. This is good if you're going to the club, if you're going to the party. If you're looking for something nice that's going to be mass appealing, easily versatile, and can become your signature scent. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to pay that price of that absolute Venice. This is definitely one of them ones that's great to pick up from the house of Armaf. You have that Club de Nuit Precieux. So we might as well stick with that easy to wear, just easy to grab everyday scent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, I love this one. This might be my favorite on the list because it literally is my favorite of all time. But we have from the house of Rabanne, we have that 1 Million Lucky. Again, just an absolute classic, sweet woody aroma with that hazelnut and that honey. But then when you add that plum, I cannot go a day. Can't let a day go by without smelling this one, man. The plum, the hazelnut, and the way that nuttiness pulse comes across. It's just easy. It makes it easy to wear. This works for every single occasion. Perfect for office, perfect for traveling, like plane. This is a great plane scent. People gonna be like, oh my God, you smell really good. You know, because you can be offensive in a small area. Great for school. You know, if you're younger, this is gonna be great for going to court if you got a ticket. This is just gonna work in all settings, man, no matter what the case is, whether you're a judge or a janitor. This is one of those ones I think every man needs to have in his collection. And again, from the house of Rabanne, we have 1 Million Lucky. All right, we're gonna keep going with the mass appealing. This one, fresh, aquatic feel, nice, casual. I mean, the OG took the world by storm, but I actually like this one better. The flanker we have from the house of Rasasi, we have Hawas Ice. Citrus, fruity, sweet. You know what I'm saying? That apple, that plum, the orange blossom. This one just works. I mean, you can't go wrong, just like with 1 Million Lucky. You can't go wrong with this one. If you want to know which one is the best, I think this one is better. It's fresher, it's sweeter than the original. You definitely get the original DNA, but I think this is what a flanker is supposed to be like. It just builds on top of the greatness that Rasasi Hawas already was. But again, if everyday wear, casual setting, like if you're young, you know, for all my young ones, you know what I'm saying? You need something for school. If you're a teacher and you're not trying to make everybody fall out, but you want people to be like, okay, Mr. Jones, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You got that ish on today, bro. Like, you smell good. Like, This is a perfect blend of like the grapefruit aquatic notes. Like I said, that plum and the apple goes crazy. Again, this is kind of similar to some of the fragrances I talked about earlier, where it may not necessarily be a fall winter scent, but if you're somewhere like me in North Carolina, where, you know, our colder seasons are not necessarily always cold. So if you get a warmer fall day or a warmer winter day, anything like 60 and above, where we're in a different season, but it's like it's a beautiful day outside, you can definitely get away with this one, especially in the office. I think this might be the easiest to grab, the easiest to wear out of every fragrance I talked about so far. But again, from the house of Hawas, we have, from the house of Rasasi, we have Hawas Ice. All right, and last but certainly not least, if you want to smell like the sun, you know what I'm saying? You know that line, I call you sun because you shine like one. This is one of those. And ladies, if you buy this for your man, he might not end up wearing it because you may like it more than he does. From the house of Valentino, we have one of their newer releases. We have Uomo Born in Roma Gold. This is a nice, sophisticated scent for evening wear. Bold, intoxicating, warm vanilla spice. Almost gives off a slight ginger nuance, but it's not, there's no ginger in here. I think it's the spice combined with the nutmeg that might make you believe. This is behind Valentino Born in Roma Intense and then Green Extravaganza. This one is probably my third favorite from the line because this is definitely for somebody you're trying to impress. You know what I'm saying? So you can dress this up. I wouldn't necessarily dress this down, and I wouldn't necessarily wear this in the office. But again, this is one of those nice, we going out. Maybe not as heavy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not like tux approved like that Azzaro Most Wanted is, but nice casual dressing up, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna cut through a lot of those scents, especially again in the winter. I wouldn't consider this like cold weather, but it works. Like it still kind of cuts through enough. So close contact, definitely conversations piece. Like I said, you're gonna shine bright with this one. But again, from the house of Valentino, we have that Uomo Born in Roma Gold. All right, so those are my top 10 affordable picks. You know what I'm saying, for this holiday season. Y'all let me know if you've watched all the way through the video. I know you're already part of the Fat Boy family. If you're not and you love this type of content, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and while you're ready, click that bell so you can be notified every single time I post more holiday style content to the channel, and then beyond that going into the new year. But yeah, let me know. More than anything, engage, drop me a comment. How do you feel about the list? You know, and you know, in the words of First Take, like what grade are we giving? This is not Stephen A's list. This is Walt's list. You know what I'm saying? I think there are a lot of things you can probably replace. There are a lot of things you can throw in here. Some of you may have some difference of opinions, but I think as far as women just looking to be like, what is something I can get my man, you know, this holiday season, and you may even want to get it beforehand. So when you start going to these holiday parties, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, yeah, I did that. I think these are great additions, and I think these are 10 fragrances, and really 11 if you throw in the oil lady. This is a combination of things that should be in everybody's collection, whether you're a beginner, whether you're a hobbyist, whether you're an enthusiast, whether you're a collector, whether you're a reviewer like myself. So engage in those comments. Let me know, what should I add? What should I take out? How you feeling? What grade you giving me? Do you have any of these, and do you think you're going to pick up any of them? And what's on your wish list? I want to know what's on your wish list for Christmas. What are you looking forward to? You know, maybe shorty, you see your comment, maybe your wife, maybe your girl, your sister, your mom, your auntie, whatever, your daughter may see you comment on the video and be like, okay, now I know what to get him, you know what I'm saying, for the holiday season. But until next time, holla at your boy. I'll catch you guys in the next video.